Thank you very much. And next speaker, Murad Quandour. Thank you. Murad, the floor is yours.
First, I would like to thank our hosts, the European Union, for this opportunity to speak in these hallowed halls and stand alongside our North Caucasus brothers and sisters in their collective and our collective efforts to seek sovereignty for our peoples. I'm a fifth-generation survivor of a genocide to my people, and we have migrated more than once in communities and survived as a fifth generation because of our collective will to persist and struggle on. I am here today, like many Circassian representatives. We represent a 7,000-year-old genetic heritage documented and indexed by the Circassian DNA Project. A line passed father to son for 7,000 years in Circassia, where my family is from. A survivor, like I said, from a genocide that decimated close to 97% of my people, robbing us all of the genius and creativity of another unique European nation on the Black Sea, as Russia is now attempting with our brave compatriots in the Ukraine. A homeland is more than a place that we can reference on a map, a talking point for polite conversation, musing on the diversity of humankind and the peoples of the world. Our people need the sovereign homeland because time and time again, the situation of the world puts us as diaspora communities under threat from conflicts as they have in Kosovo in the 90s, Syrian Golan in the 60s, and in modern times. And also in natural calamities that we have experienced most recently in Turkey. We need a homeland to unite our scattered peoples and allow us all to exercise our human rights to live safe from harm. We have a right to exist and therefore the responsibility to caretake for our unique cultures, for our children to experience. National sovereignty is a means to not only respect the natural drive of all indigenous peoples to live on their ancestral land, but to pursue these rights in a manner that respects the rights of those that live alongside them. Imagine with me what the situation in Europe would be like today with another democratic European country possessing the population of possessing the population of Greece, the agricultural output of the Ukraine, and the many natural and cultural resources trading on the Black Sea. How grateful would we all be for that bulwark against colonial imperial ambitions in a scenario similar to what we see today in Ukraine. That is what we have been robbed of, all of us. I want to reinforce what the honorable French and Ukrainian representatives and our representatives from the Chechen Republic of Ичкерия have said. We in the North Caucasus should exercise our human rights to stand with our European brothers and sisters and in a manner be selfish to seek our democratic rights against tyrannical ambitions. I have a deep respect for those brave speakers here today and those who cannot voice their opinions in fighting in the Ukraine and throughout the North Caucasus, standing on the side of justice to recognize the sovereignty and the sovereign rights of indigenous European nations. I salute you all for your support of the moral rights of peoples oppressed by colonial ambitions of the Russian state to exist in safety and prosperity with our neighbors. Thank you.